Chief Abdirashid Janan. Janan, who is a Jubaland security minister, has been on the run from the federal government of Somalia since his escape from Mogadishu, where he has allegedly arrested by the federal government of Somalia. The fugitive and his soldiers have been residing at one of the local hotels in Mandera town, where he regrouped his forces under the protection of Kenya Defense Forces. This turn of event has raised concern among the political leadership of Mandera County, including governor, MPs, senator, MCAs, community elders, religious leaders, and other critical community members. In a bid to find amicable and durable solution, all these stakeholders engaged the county commissioner and other security agencies to de-escalate the warring tension. However, there was no positive response to that effect. After a series of complaints from the management of one of the hotels, the Janan-led forces later relocated to areas near the border where they rented more than 5 plots within Mandera. They kept on receiving reinforcement with armored vehicles from Kismayu along Elwak, Ramo, Mandera, P9 route in the heart of the Kenya territory. The Jubaland forces kept camping at BP1, border point 1, and areas adjacent to Buruburu Secondary School within Mandera town, thereby endangering the life of students and residents living close to that borderline. Despite all these imminent attacks, the government denied the facts and assured Kenyans that security was under control until no attack shall occur. On Monday 2nd March 2020 at around 10 a.m., Safaricom network was jammed, and immediately there was a heavy gunshots and artillery bombing emanating from Kenya-Somalia border around Buruburu areas. The heavy confrontation was reported to be between the Jubaland forces taking ambush in Mandera, Buruburu area, and the Somali National Army based in neighboring town of Beled Hawa in Somalia. This caused confusion among the population, forcing residents to flee their homes, schools, and business closed, and the town was virtually brought to a standstill. The war left behind several casualties, including 6 locals who were hit by stray bullets, sustained serious injuries, and are currently recuperating at the Mandera County Referral Hospital. All the residents living in the border area of PP1, Geneva, Buruburu, Tawakal Township, Bulagarai, Kamor, and CPD were greatly affected. This has resulted in the closure of all primary and secondary schools, banks, hospitals, private and public, transport sector, communication breakdown. It is estimated that approximately 20,000 people are internally displaced by this war and are currently taking refuge at the Shefshefe, Niboy, Ramo, and Arabia. Several houses bordering this area were also destroyed by the heavy artillery. Despite all this, we are profoundly astonished by the continuous denial by the spokesperson of Kenya Police, Mr. Charles Owino, who refuted the existence of this war among the Mandera-Somali border. Finally, as we speak, there is imminent attack, as there are reports indicating that Jubaland forces are regrouping at the outskirts of Mandera town, and nothing seems to be forthcoming from our government in terms of hyping the security and addressing the issue. It is unfortunate that the citizens in the country with the law and order have been left at the mercy of foreign forces and militia. It is the primary mandate of the government to protect the lives and the properties of its citizens as enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya 2020. We therefore plead with His Excellency the President, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to intervene and ensure this matter is addressed urgently before the situation gets out of hand. Thank you.
I have a question. The forces are regrouping and the war might start again. So as a counter-assembly, what action are you going to take to prevent such ugly incidents coming over again?
Thank you, the members of the press. Now, why we are saying that is that we want first of all to confirm that these ragtag militias presence in this Mandera County. We have seen it ourselves as the grassroots leaders of this county. Yesterday, these militias being driven around with 15 armored vehicles in this county as if this is Somalia. Why we are also saying is this. What we are saying is this. If this situation is not going to be handled amicably by the national government, it might accelerate to something else that the public and the honorable members present here as the leaders on the ground will have to intervene and make sure that these militias are smoked out of Mandera County once and for all. And that is our stand. And we are also saying we are going to lead, if the government is not going to action, we are going to lead the public in the most peaceful demonstration to their camps and smoke them out once and for all. The people of Mandera County are tired, we as leaders are tired, and we stand in solidarity with our honorable members of parliament who have visited recently to Farmajo in Somalia. Because they say we have to knock each and every door to make sure that peace prevails in Mandera County. And Mandera County is not a battleground for any militias whatsoever. For foreign militias, we demand that the militias who are present in this county, and we have confirmed it, to be moved out immediately. And if there is one, Abdirashid Janan is still present in this county, we want him to be moved out immediately as the people's representative of Mandera County within 24 hours. Thank you.
Any question? Okay, so thank you.
هذا اللي كده هذا اللي
Assalamu alaikum, members of the press.